This is the award-winning Lee Pitts Live.
Brought to you by the North Law Firm. For car accidents and negligent security cases, call Joe at 239-337-1191. By Crime Stoppers of Southwest Florida. Report crimes and get paid with nobody knowing your identity. 1-800-700-TIPS. And by Lee Health. Good morning, Southwest Florida. Welcome to another edition of Lee Pitts Live. We are so thrilled to come to you from the Dunbar Community School, nestled in the heart of the Dunbar community. This community school is just superb. It's done a fabulous job. We'll get a chance to talk today to the outgoing principal who has retired, Ken Burns, who will be one of our guests. We'll also talk to the incoming principal, Dr. Simone Mitchell. That's going to be an interesting show, and we'll learn about her vision and some of the things she'll be doing going forward. Also in the show, we'll get a chance to talk to Reverend Dr. William Glover of Mount Hermon Ministries, along with the First Lady, Cheryl Glover, talk about the upcoming Community Fund Day, which is always a treat, and Lee Pitts Live is certainly going to be there as a media sponsor. At the close of our show, we get a chance to talk to Eric Johnson. That's the Bishop, Eric Johnson of New Life Worship Center, along with the First Lady there, Denise Johnson. She's the principal of New Life Academy. All that's happening on Lee Pitts Live. Keep it locked. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Lee Pitts Live. We're here at the Dunbar Community School. We're always honored to have here in our midst the Reverend Dr. William Glover and the First Lady, Cheryl Glover of Mount Hermon Ministries. Did I get that right?
You got that.
Because I always want to say you guys are like Michelle and Barack Obama.
No,
That's
that's a lot of pressure.
That's a lot of pressure. But we need more role models like you guys in the community, and that's what makes our community a better place. So congratulations on all the great work you're doing in the community.
Thank you very much,
Thank
Lee.
you so much.
And one of the pillars in the community, one of the preeminent events is that we put on, that you guys, I say we because I'm a part of it, we put on this summer is Community Fund Day.
Yes.
I mean, every year when it's time for Community Fund Day, you can just feel it in the air. Everybody's working. All the hearts are pumping. What is Community Fund Day?
It's a day where we open up the campus to be a redeeming influence, where we allow the children to come on the campus, have fun, allow them to leave with backpacks that are full of school supplies, and just a day of health, wellness, and eating and entertainment. It's just a day of a lot of fun.
Yeah, fun, just
From the
like
very
it says.
beginning.
Let's make sure we give the time this year.
Okay,
And date?
It's actually July the 27th, 8:30 starts our registration for the Wellness and the Health Forum, and for the Community Fund Day, registration is at 10:30, and it kicks off at 11 o'clock a.m.
Okay, when we say registration, what do people need to do?
What we do is just pretty much ask them to sign in. Everything is driven by the numbers, of course, and we want to make sure that we have enough backpacks for everyone to stay.
Ah, I see. Now, do people need to do anything in advance of
No.
that day?
No, we do it the day of.
Okay. I never asked you, neither of you, this when you've been on the show, but I want to get this in. How did Community Fund Day first start?
Wow.
Because I know it's not this big, it's a big monstrosity now. Did it start off as an idea and it just grew, putting things together?
Well, yeah. Well, it was born out of the need to find ways to connect and meet needs in the community. And as we would go out and do ministry and talk to people, we get some sense of, just what families needed and what the community needed. And one way we thought that we could be a blessing was to be responsive to the chronic disease issues of, diabetes, high blood pressure, cholesterol that ravages the community, but also assist families in helping students get ready to go back to school. So we came up with the idea of having a community fun day where we invite, as Cheryl said, the entire community on our campus, and we wrap health literacy education, services, screening, testing, getting the kids ready to go back to school, a healthy meal. We wrap all that around fun. One of the biggest blessings of the day, and you've been there, is people don't come and leave.
Nope.
They come and stay.
And you have all
Kids
these
get on the
activities
campus
going
and
on.
they don't want to leave.
You had like the
bounce house.
right, and you had this little obstacle course,
Obstacle course, bike rodeo,
big stage,
boxing ring, music.
Yeah,
yeah.
it is fun.
Yeah.
And all nationalities come,
Every.
all religious backgrounds. You don't have to be a member of Mount
You
Hermon
don't.
to
Absolutely
come.
not.
And you guys probably don't like me talking about this all the time, but that chicken is the best. That healthy eating, when I go back there and get that grill, is grilled. There's nothing is fried.
Nothing.
Talk about the healthy eating that you present in that process, and people eat good and healthy.
Yes, well, one of the things we emphasize in our health and wellness portion is healthy lifestyles. You know, a combination of proper nutrition and eating, and hence we provide the meals, but we also have Harry Chapin Food Bank there giving away 30-pound bags of healthy groceries.
Groceries, okay.
To every family to reinforce that. But also chronic disease management and prevention. And as you know, maintaining health, early detection is the key. So we have coupled screening throughout the entire day.
Right.
We have physicals, back to school physicals for children that parents can get throughout the entire day through Premier Mobile Bus Clinic. For the small fee of $25, they can get those screenings right on campus. The health department is going to be on site. They're going to be doing screenings for meningitis, hepatitis. We're doing blood pressure screenings throughout the day, diabetic screenings throughout the day.
So I know I got my glucose last time.
Absolutely.
Thing on my finger.
So we're combining nutrition with prevention, early detection, and then encouraging people to get active, healthy lifestyle.
Get moving.
Get
Now, I noticed when I was there last year, I actually went inside and I saw them even people getting free haircuts.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we have that nice little perk this year as well.
Absolutely.
And it's like on the inside of the church, things are going on. I want to encourage people to go inside. There's things going on, and outside things are going on.
Yes.
Go ahead and elaborate.
Because what we were trying to do this year, we want to expand it. In the past, we've stopped the screenings usually at about 11 o'clock when the community backpack giveaway kicks off. But this year, we want to allow the screenings throughout the day. Because what we find is with our surveys, we had some surveys where the adults wanted to have something for them throughout the day. So what we're allowing is for them to continue with those screenings, continue even with the actual examinations. Adults can get examinations on that day as well.
I see.
So we're opening up for a full day. And the other great thing, too, is we're going to have a dental bus on campus where the kids will be able to get their teeth examined. So this year is going to be impact in a way that you've not seen in the past. So we've actually did a lot of work with changing it and just trying to add more based on the comments from the surveys.
And I think making it convenient for people.
Yes.
Of course, when I grew up, that kind of thing never happened. I'm so glad it's happening now. I just know that my teeth would have been better, my family would have been better, we would have had opportunities that we didn't have for expense purposes. And so that's great that you guys have thought in that holistic way of everything.
Everything
Absolutely.
for everybody.
And you got a bus that's going to be out there. It's basically an on-site clinic. People will have their privacy.
Yes,
I want people to know
absolutely.
that if you want to elaborate on that.
Yeah, the comfort and privacy. Premier Mobile Health Clinic we're partnering with.
Nadine,
Nadine,
Singh.
yes,
Nadine
yes.
Singh.
And
She's
we
watching this.
become partners. We actually is on our campus Monday through Wednesday.
Good.
From like 9 a.m. to 4
So when
p.m.
people drive down ML King and they see that bus
They can
over there, they
stop
need to know
in.
that that bus does what?
That bus is there to do screenings, exams, testing. So if they have a medical need or concern, they can get a consultation. If insurance is an issue, Nadine will work with them to make certain that that medical need get met. And one of the reasons why we pursued this partnership with Nadine, she's a wonderful woman, she has a great heart for the community, but we know that access is still an issue for people in the community. And so we wanted to give her a place that's easily accessible right off MLK, location that everyone knows about, where they can come and have their health concerns addressed.
Now, people are looking at some footage on the screen from our previous Community Fun Day, and they can see a lot of activities going on.
Absolutely.
But I want you to kind of describe, we I zipped through at the beginning, but kind of describe some of the stations that'll be outside.
Oh, wow.
Now, and when we say book bags, that's if supplies are in those bags,
Yes,
right?
Absolutely.
It's a little different than where you go with other backpack giveaways. We actually have full backpacks with supplies, and we actually streamline them. So the ones that need the elementary bags, they'll have their things in it, and then for your middle and high school, they'll have separate items in them. So walking on our campus is just a day of music, okay? You're going to hear the music first. You're going to see Willis Boxing Ring. He's out there. You're going to see the accelerated bounce house where the kids are going into. You've got the Minnie Mouse bounce house. You've got the different obstacles that are going to be going on. You have this huge tent with people sitting underneath. You've got the balloonists that are there making balloons. Two tall clowns. She's going to be walking around face painting. So it's just going to be a huge day where you're going to have to sit and decide where you want to go first.
Right.
And then, of course, you're going to have the buses. We've got the food, the fire truck. There's going to be ice treats out there with Kona ice. So, and of course, you know the lunch is always hot.
Always just
fresh.
great.
So it's just going to be a day of fun.
Big shout out to the ladies out there who brought me some food and take care of me.
They always take care of you.
Yeah.
They already know you VIP
And
status.
here's another little
We're gonna
perk
take
I
care
want
of you.
people to know. That you come out there to Community Fun Day and you want to get your message out, Lee Pitts Live will be there on location.
Yes.
So you can slide over and get on television and get your message out for it. Whether you
Absolutely.
got an accounting firm or something like that, you want to get a shout out, we'll let you we'll give you a website and everything. So it's just the whole community out there.
Yes.
We have been blessed with great weather every time,
Yes.
so keep praying, Mount
Yes,
Hermon.
we always pray that, and, you know, and God is really gracious.
Right, we've been lucky.
You know, there's a passage in Scripture that says it rains on the just as well as the unjust. So whenever there are rain clouds, we send some extra prayers that
Absolutely.
it'll rain around us and not on us.
And it did.
It works
Yes,
out every
and the
time.
last couple of years, you know, it didn't hit us until we were done.
Right,
so
or it might come and
we're
stop.
grateful.
Because remember when
Yeah.
you came over, I said, it's not going to hit us.
Yeah.
And remember when
Yeah.
you came over that time, I said, it's going to pass over.
Yeah.
And
It
it
did.
did.
It
That's,
did.
that's the prayers of my
I also want to add, because Cheryl made mention of the fact that from our surveys, the adults wanted things that are more inclusive. And so I want our adult population to know, in addition to all of, you know, the education and wellness stuff, that we're going to have giveaways throughout the day for adults.
I got you.
Ranging from gift baskets with household items that are of use to appliances and electronics, not appliances, but electronics.
Yeah,
okay?
we're doing something
Yeah.
different this year
Yeah.
because you know what they didn't want. Well, they're happy that their children get to win different giveaways. So what we're doing
Everybody likes
this
to win
year
something.
is for the forum, the health forum. We're going to have a really, really awesome gift. And everybody that comes to the health forum, we're wanting them to register. And it's going to be a huge gift because we want to make sure that they come and hear all of the great stuff that we have. The other thing that I do want to mention is we want to be inclusive this year as we did last year. So any fraternities or sororities that would like to come out and help volunteer, hey, we invite you to come out with us. Because what we want to make sure is, although Mount Hermon hosts the event as the location, but we want this event to expand to the community to be a part of it. So,
That's great.
hey, just call us at the church.
When people leave Community Fun Day, you hope they take away with them what?
Oh, my goodness.
Either one of you can take that.
A sense of community, a sense of the good that is going on in the community. Not on our campus, because as you know, it's a big collaboration with other organizations that provide services. We're giving them a platform and a place to bring all those services together to touch as many people as we possibly can.
Outstanding.
So it is really about community, that our community, and there are other events where this happens, so I'm not trying to be exclusive with it, but we certainly want to make certain that at our event, we further the sense and the bonds of connectivity and community.
I know you don't want to be exclusive, and I know you don't want to do all that, but I can do it. Okay,
well,
so
you feel free.
So I've been doing this show for 28 years. I've been a lot of places, seen a million faces. The Mount Hermon Community Fun Day is the best community event that I have ever been to in 28 years. and Southwest
Well,
Florida.
thank you.
That's
I
coming
appreciate
from
that
me.
endorsement.
Thank
Okay,
you.
I'll
Thank you
see
very much.
everybody out there on
July.
July 27th. Come there, and you can dress however you want to dress.
Yes, casual, comfortable.
Casual. It's really relaxed out there. They make it really feel like a family reunion, actually.
Yeah.
And of course, I'll be right out there doing my thing. Thanks for coming out. Keep up the good work.
Thank you so much, Lee.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
We'll be right back.
Appreciate
Hello, everybody. This is Lee Pitts, the host of the award-winning Lee Pitts Live here on Fox 4. We appreciate you watching our show here on our YouTube channel. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, clicking below. Let everybody else know that they can subscribe as well. Also, when we're on the air on Fox 4, you can also catch us streaming live at 8:30 a.m. in the morning on fox4now.com. Just click on live, and you get us all types of ways at your convenience. That's Lee Pitts Live.